let's see, 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. Somebody is willing to work for this love, to put in the effort, the dedicated effort, making things work. Oh, 7 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, 7 of Swords. Might have been a deceiving behavior that they are willing to work on, or maybe this is you, Aquarius, wanting to come clean about something. To your person, Ace of Cups, 8 of Pentacles, working on a new love, coming clean about a new love, starting a new emotionally fulfilling experience. And because it's a love reading, it's all about love, right? Ace of Cups, strength. Might be a Leo involved, or this one concerns being strong and being on your best behavior in order to get the love that you want. So now let's have bottom of the deck for the overall energy at this time. And here comes the 7 of Swords again. Aquarius, 7 of Swords, the Tower, and the Judgment, and the World. Definitely something ending. You have 3 major arcana in the 7 of Swords. So whatever was deceiving, whatever was bad, whatever was inappropriate, whatever was scary and hidden will practically explode, right? We have the Tower and the World. We know it's an ending. It's a happy one. It's a happy explosion. And with the Judgment, it's the final decision. I do believe that somebody here is done. Somebody here is done, and it's like, let me have a rebirth after blowing up some steam and ending something that is no longer helpful. But let's see, before we jump to conclusions, Aquarius, let's see. So past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Energies right now on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. And let's have the possible outcome. Let's have the possible outcome on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, 7 of Swords with the Devil, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, and Justice. I know, right? 8 of Cups, Destiny is calling. Aquarius, the overall energy, it's a reading in itself. Because we do have the ending of a very difficult time, I would say. And for some of you, it involves justice, it involves fears, temptation, and rebirth. So it's kind of in so many major arcana, right? It's kind of like the universe telling you it is going to be over soon. Karma and justice, everything will be paid. It's the end of temptation, it's the end of deception, it's the end of anything and the beginning of everything, right? And the rebirth, I mean, right? Such a beautiful energy of, yeah, it's a new cycle, yeah. An abrupt ending and a new cycle. And here comes the Temperance again. So Aquarius, in the past on your side, we do have the 4 of Wands and the Temperance. A lot of compromise to make a connection work, to make a marriage work, to put a foundation to a connection. So beautiful energy of hard work and also understanding the dynamics and being very diplomatic about. It's the energy of meeting the other person halfway and making sure we have what it takes. Because family was important, right? We do have the 4 of Wands here. It feels like somebody kind of did something to you very disappointing. Does look like cheating, lying, and deceiving, right? I'm not feeling with other people, but absolutely their behavior was one of low vibe, and I'm sensing that here you were kind of willing to close your eyes and not address the situation, or you came from a place of, you know what, I'm gonna compromise, it's not that important, you know. Because it was important, and they might have ended it. We do have the World, and we have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and we have the World twice, and we just started the reading. So somebody absolutely came naturally to an ending of connection. Might have been a surprise for you, but because the World on their side, it shows up, we know it's a natural. death, kind of a natural ending of a cycle, and this person was ready to go. I'm sure they matured in your home, in your hands, in your arms, because they show up as the King of Wands. So experienced whatever was important to experience. They grew up from it, and probably ended it with you and moved on. Mutual energies between the two of you: 3 of Cups and 8 of Swords, right? Might have been a third-party situation, but there is an energy of one Aquarius being fully bound to the other person, while they might have chosen a celebration, right, to end. It's a natural end, so somebody kind of celebrated the moment where they got free and able to go out again, have fun again, party again. So we have two people coming from two different energies here, and it's interesting. It feels kind of unfair on their side, but knowing that karma and justice are coming, and it's the end of a very difficult time and fearful one and bounding one, and all this is through compromise, right? You're gonna feel this. They're gonna wanna do this, so it's kind of a meeting halfway. It's a beautiful energy, but it was, I'm sure that was a mess, right? 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, the Devil. It's a lot of mind games, a lot of confusion, keeping you probably uninformed or in a state of not really understanding what's going on. There is a hidden energy of somebody. Really, somebody was good in hiding something, you know. So where are we right now? Aquarius, we do have the King of Swords and the 4 of Wands again, right? And this is you, King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. We have the King of Wands. We might be picking up of a connection, of same-sex connection, but it can also be your energies. And you show up here again. Family is important, marriage is important, commitment, roots, building something stable. It is a beautiful energy, right? Of if I have to compromise to keep this together, I will. I do love the King of Swords. It's the energy of fairness and justice, of good communication, legal affairs, and papers. So I find that this energy of yours is a beautiful energy, right? Of you being yourself, and in the same time, whenever justice is called and whatever fairness is called in this situation, I feel that you oblige. I mean, right? For the sake, I'm hearing, for the sake of the family, for the sake of this connection. Aquarius, this person of yours, ever since they ended the Death and the 9 of Swords, they are very stressed, very stressed. This is the energy of sleepless nights. This is the energy of mental prison. This is the energies of having worries and really completing this cycle and going through the transformation that comes with it. I mean, they are not at ease, right? They are not at all at ease with this. They might have, overcame this with this energy of I'm going to take kind of control of my life, and I'm going to come from a place of being active and being motivated. But right now they are actually descending, stresses them out. Mutual energies between the two of you, the Knight of Wands and the 6 of Wands. I'm sensing might be a little bit of ego here. Knight of Wands is the energy of it's a very flowing energy where nothing concrete is actually achieved. It's action with no planning in some way, and a lot of passion and fire. And when it's combined with the 6 of Wands, I believe that right now I'm kind of sensing a bit of ego, a bit of, Aquarius, it's kind of like you have the sword and you fit in a very powerful position. So again, might be adding a little bit of gas to the fire, right? And the 6 of Wands is the energy of pride and prideful action, and the Knight of Wands is kind of the energy of a reckless, a bit of an action. way too full of fire and maybe a little bit less planning or thinking. So some food for thought for some of you if you are right now in a dynamic of making the other person pay and rushed decisions and endings. Maybe some food for thought a bit, because we do have overall energy, the Tower and the Devil. So we know the dust has not settled just yet. We might be kind of like the few seconds after the full boom. And we might be in that reaction. Actually, it's a strong indication of, being in the aftermath of it all and the first reaction after the shock, right? I'm less stressed about you because we have twice the Four of Wands, and again, it's energy of roots and family and stability and community, and the Temperance, a place of compromise. But this person absolutely is coming from a place of stress. They might think they might have made a mistake, went too rough or too unplanned after a situation, and now they might be, Nine of Swords and Death. It's a lot of concerns about this ending and about the legalities coming with it. Aquarius, moving forward, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. Some of you leave somebody for somebody else. If that's the case, they are all yours, Aquarius. This person is coming your way full of love with the Queen of Cups, full of maturity, full of emotional stability, and the King of Pentacles is also somebody offering actually stability and emotional stability and financial one. You have also a lot of people, Aquarius. For some of you, a lot of people might be involved in this, but you have two in particular meaning well. A water sign, an earth sign, or they might exhibit at this time qualities of nurturing towards you and wanting to offer you stability. And of course, for some of you, this is you and the energy is coming your way. It's like, I am taking control, right? King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Justice. It's a lot of taking control and being on top, actually, of the whole situation. Now, this person of yours, yeah, I know, Aquarius, they have the Fool and the Five of Wands struggling with this new beginning. They are struggling right now with the ending, and they are struggling with the new beginning, conflicted, actually not really seeing, right, the opportunity in it. Five of Wands with the Fool. It's kind of forced towards a new beginning that they were not really plan. Maybe for some of you it does look like some impulsive energy. Maybe somebody walked out the door, slammed the door, walked out the door, and they thought they're gonna manage, right? King of Wands, we know it's the managing energy. So they're gonna manage to have happy endings and finally, but then reality kicked, right? And we have the Death, Scorpio energy with the Nine of Swords. A lot of stress. Five of Wands with the Fool, fighting this new beginning, opposing this new beginning, not wanting whatever they left for, now they no longer want. Mutual energies between the two of you coming forward. Queen of Pentacles with the Ace of Wands. So you have and the King and the Queen and the Ace of Wands. I'm sensing, Aquarius, really the best energies are on your side. Whatever is coming your way, it's a world of stability, a passion, a new beginning, and an emotional one that you are so ready for this. This is how it feels. So ready for this. Finally, some stability. I'm sensing for some of you, Aquarius, there is a beautiful energy of I'm going to compromise to see it done, to see it over with, and finally move forward. For some of you, might have to choose between two people, right? Earth sign and water sign. Maybe you had a fire sign and at some point, they exhibit other energies, but what's coming your way, it is beautiful. While this person struggles to have a new beginning of any kind, right? Idol of the Justice kind of tells me, Aquarius, that karma is coming and things you'll see, things falling into place. A sense of justice and balance, a sense of release, a sense of finally I can make my own decisions, a sense of bringing justice to yourself after a period of rebuilding and turmoil and deception. I mean, Seven of Swords and the Devil. Aquarius, it's a world of deception. And we rise from deception and fear. Through moderation and balance, you have the Temperance. We just started the reading and you have the Temperance twice. Of course, can be a Sagittarius. And we're finally rising and moving away from this, but I'm mainly sensing that the way to move forward for some of you actually is compromise, because pride is right at the core of this reading, right? But no matter what, you're good, Aquarius. The energy on your side is simply beautiful, while they are struggling like crazy here. Now let's see what we are guided to do. And of course, always the question with the guidance, what are we supposed to do here? What are we guided to do? Aquarius, you deserve love. You are lovable. You deserve love. You are lovable. We do have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We already know, right? They are disturbed. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So here comes again you being guided towards other people because you deserve love. There are red flags in the current situation. And the one you know might be somebody you already met in the past, right? Somebody you... The Divine Masculine, absolutely coming your way here. You are guided actually. To move towards people and Divine Masculine, right? People coming from a place of higher self, unconditional love, a place of forgiveness, a place of knowing exactly what they bring to the table and asking, a place of self-respect and respect. And Aquarius, the Garden, you are guided to protect yourself, and it's right under pay attention to the red flags and the Garden. Your interior world needs protection at this time. You need to plant the seeds of greatness and taking care of them, and also have some fun. And Aquarius, it feels like that the universe is kind of allowing you to have this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner and the Rainbow Reviver. This is all about fun, bringing fun back into your life, amusing and having really moments of happiness, and cultivating actually a sense of I'm going to enjoy my life in this connection. So you are allowed to have to give somebody the opportunity of really meeting you. Now let's see the energies we need to put back into the flow, and here comes fear, Aquarius. And we have the Devil, right? That's the overall energy. So surrender fear. Let go of the fearful stories you are telling yourself. Stay in the moment, focus on solutions, and celebrate every baby step forward. Don't feel afraid, right? Do not feel afraid. No reason. And that's beautiful. Surrender to inner peace. Cultivate inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet meditative moments, focus on the stillness within and enjoy this inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. No fear, just inner peace, right? We do have peacefulness. Oh my God, Aquarius, somebody really needs to relax a bit, okay? Peacefulness again. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. You recognize that balance, kindness, and love bring calmness to your soul. We do have gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Bottom of the deck, surrender to rest and sleep. So somebody needs peace of mind and finally a good night's sleep. To prevent burnout, slow down, honor your need for quiet time and peaceful sleep to rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit. I know. And you have the Temperance twice again, moderation and calmness and peacefulness and compromise in order to have peace of mind. I mean, this reading is like no fear, inner peace, peacefulness, rest and sleep and balance. You're kidding me? It's like 6 ways the universe trying to ask somebody to just relax for a bit, you know. And rebirth, making a decision. For some of you, relax and make that decision, actually. Choose you, right? And beautiful energy coming your way. Are you kidding me? Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Emotions and stability at the right place at the right time. So hey, Aquarius, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you. I wish you nothing but the best. I want you to stay strong and safe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care.